fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Pauline Berzosa. A police doctor filed multiple cases against Vice President Sara Duterte and her staff yesterday for allegedly assaulting him. Police Lieutenant Colonel Van Jason Villamor headed to the Quezon City Hall of Justice and filed direct assault, disobedience to authority, and grave coercion against VP Sara, her head of security, Colonel Raymond Lachica, and others. The Philippine National Police, or PNP, also presented a video of Lachica pushing away Villamor when he was accompanying OVP Chief of Staff Attorney Zulaika Lopez in the Veterans Memorial Medical Center over the weekend. VP Sara was also seen confronting other police officers.
Okay naman po ako. Hindi po namin inaasahan na magiging ganon ang kahihinatnan in the performance of our duties, and then naging ganon pa.
Now, in response, VP Sara unveiled her plans of filing charges against the PNP for allegedly kidnapping Lopez. Despite this, the PNP expressed confidence that the court will side with them in this matter.
The Vice President is an impeachable officer. She is not immune from suit. No, based on several jurisprudence, there are no express provision from the Constitution, and from the statutes.
Congressman Joel Chua of the House Quad Committee says only 1 or 2 hearings remain on Vice President Sara Duterte's confidential expenses. He adds that the committee's report is expected to be completed by next month. Here's an excerpt from his interview on Storycon.
Ito pong ginagawa po naming hearing, ang purpose po nito, number 1, is in aid of legislation. Yung po muna yung unang priority ng amin pong committee hearing. Kung ano man po ang mga magiging resulta ng aming pagdinig, kung ito po ay may makikita pong mga criminal grounds for impeachment, yung po ay pag-uusapan pagka kami po ay nag-conclude na at yung po ay magiging parte ng aming committee report.
Aha. Pero gaano po kabilis nyo matapos ang inyong committee report, sir? O meron pa bang kasunod itong pagdinig ng ginagawa nyo?
Ang susunod po na committee hearing namin ay sa Biyernes na po. Ngayong Biyernes po. At siguro ako, nakikita ko po, kung hindi po ito yung huli, baka ito po yung pangalawa sa huli na lang.
Yun.
At pag natapos na po ito, bago po siguro magtapos ang aming sesyon sa December, third week of December, baka maihaing na po namin ang aming committee report.
Ayun. So may decision na kung anong mga batas ang inyong gagawin, aamiendahan.
May mga batas na po kaming mga pinopropose.
Opo.
Ito po pinagsasama-sama na po namin dahil ang dami na po mga suggestion na mga kasama po namin. Isa na po dito yung ililimitahan na po yung pagbibigay ng confidential fund sa mga ahensya o sa mga departamento na wala namang kinalaman sa intelligence gathering. Pangalawa po, tinitingnan na po namin yung kung paano po lilimitahan o aayusin, pahihigpitin yung requirement po para ikaw ay maging special disbursing officer. At pangatlo, yung mga resolution para amyendahan po ng COA yung kanilang joint circular. So yan po yung ilan lamang sa mga napag-uusapan namin. At syempre, ito naman po ay isang collegial body, kaya lahat po ng mga rekomendasyon, opinion at mga nais o suhestyon ng mga kasama po natin ay lahat po yan i-consider at magiging parte po ng aming committee report.
Pero sa takbo po ng inyong pagdinig, Congressman, meron na ba po kayo nakikitang violation ang Vice Presidente sa mga nagawang proseso sa confidential funds?
Yung ating pong Vice Presidente, siya po yung pinaka-head ng ahensya. Ang pinagtataka po namin, bakit po niya uutusan ang isang special disbursing officer para yung pera ay ibigay sa isang tao na hindi naman po parte ng kanyang opisina.
Vice President Sara Duterte accused the government of using the quote-unquote Arnie Teves playbook against her. The Vice President can possibly face charges for allegedly violating the anti-terrorism law. Now, this is for her remarks against President Bongbong Marcos, First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos, and House Speaker Martin Romualdez. Now, recall that the Anti-Terrorism Council designated Arnie Teves and others for several alleged killings in Negros Oriental. This resulted in the government canceling the expelled lawmaker's passport and freezing his assets. VP Sara reiterated that she did not threaten the president in her tirades against him.
Pinipilit na lang talaga nila na gawa ng kaso yung mga remarks ko. Tatawa ako sa violations on the anti-terrorism law. Hindi actionable ang maghabilin ka. Walang active threat kung hindi ako pamatay. Walang mali doon. Walang illegal doon.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other headlines. In the Philippine Star, the Justice Department describes the recent statements of former President Rodrigo Duterte as bordering on sedition. Recall that Duterte called on the military to rethink their support for President Marcos amid his feud with Vice President Sara Duterte. And in business world, the national government's fiscal position swung to a surplus in October, driven by a 23% jump in revenues. 6.3 billion peso budget surplus was posted, which is a turnaround from the 34 billion deficit in the same month a year ago. Meantime, the Armed Forces of the Philippines, or AFP, denied reports of withdrawing all of Vice President Sara Duterte's soldiers from her security and protection group. AFP Chief of Staff General Romeo Browner clarified that members of VP Sara's security group will be replaced. This as the Philippine National Police filed a subpoena that seeks to investigate members of VP Sara's security team. Browner also denied reports that he will be the new commander of VP Sara's security and protection group.
Hindi po totoo yun na I will take over the VP SPG. It is still under the Presidential Security Command. Hindi ko po kayang gawin yon dahil marami po tayong iniisip na iba pang mga security issues ng ating bansa.
The Adamson Soaring Falcons are back in the Final Four of the UAAP Men's Basketball Tournament after defeating the UE Red Warriors yesterday. Meanwhile, UAAP cheerleading squads have revealed their themes for the upcoming cheerdance competition taking place this Sunday. And mobile journalist Denise Valdesancho has that report.
We are now down to the Final Four contention of the UAAP Season 87 Men's Basketball.
Waste more time. Still no foul here, and they give it to Eralon. Montebon all day makes them pay!
Slowly but surely in this season, the Adamson Soaring Falcons booked their ticket to the semis after eliminating the UE Red Warriors yesterday at the Mall of Asia Arena, 68-55. What was supposedly a 15-year Final Four drought ender for the UE Red Warriors easily turned into a heartbreaker as the Adamson squad put out a dominating performance with key players including Cedric Manzano stepping up. Manzano delivered a double-double, 17 points and 10 rebounds, alongside 4 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals.
We're grateful that 2 out of the 3 knockout games, no? Tama, no? We were able to advance. Sabi ko nga the last time, if we need to go through knockout games every year, we'll go through that, no? Just to make it to the Final Four. But I think the beauty about it is that we really gave ourselves a chance, no? The team, the players, more specifically, no? They did their part in getting here.
Job's not yet done as they'll be facing the defending champions and first seed Green Archers this Saturday at the Big Dome. From a trip back to the 90s to a trip to outer space, the 8 squads got it covered as they gear up for this Sunday's UAAP Season 87 cheer dance competition at the Mall of Asia Arena. In a press conference yesterday, some of the coaches and team representatives gave a sneak peek of their preparations and themes for the Sunday showdown. Expect for a cosmic storytelling from the Ateneo squad, an iconic sex bomb dancers performance from the UAAP squad, a nostalgic 90s theme from UST, a fun karaoke classics theme for Adamson, an out-of-this-world space routine from NU, and a chess-inspired performance for DLSU. Meanwhile, the UP Pep squad teased everyone of a heated performance with no specifics for their theme. Already in their battle gear, representatives from defending champions FEU sported their blonde hair in preparation for their Frozen-themed performance.
Para bago rin for us, mag-Disney naman kami. So, of all the Disney movies na available, medyo dito ako nagka-goosebumps eh. We were just fortunate to have won last year, no? Pero this year, sabi namin, kasi tayo buuin natin. Let's see.
Mobile journalist Denise Valdesancho. We are One News.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Pauline Verzosa. We are One News.